So before we start editing our Word document, what I want to show you first is what we have here on top. Okay, don't be overwhelmed by this one. Let's go over this one by one. So what we have on the top, okay, these are tabs. So we have the home tab, the insert, design, layout, etc. So you can click on them, and then there's going to be a whole lot of different options that will show up. So for example, if we click home, right, if we click insert, okay, there's another set of options. So inside the tab, okay, what we call it is a ribbon. So it's just more of like a way of displaying these options to you. Okay, so we have this one, this insert ribbon over here. And then each ribbon is divided into groups. So for example, inside the insert ribbon over here, okay, we have the pages group. So you can see the group name at the bottom. We have the tables group, okay, illustrations group, add-ins group, okay. So which means if we want to try to navigate to a specific option or feature in Word, then it's easy for us to navigate. We just tell you, okay, let's go to insert under illustrations. Let's select pictures, for example. Okay, so it's just a nice way for us to navigate through the different options in this ribbon and different tabs over here. Okay, so one thing I want to focus on is for the groups. Okay, you could notice, so let's go back to home, the home tab over here. So for example, for some of the groups, not all of them, some of them would have this launch buttons on the lower right corner. So for example, over here, the clipboard, okay, the clipboard group, you could see there's this button over here. Okay, so you could use that launch button if you want to check for additional options, because what's displayed over here are pretty much the most commonly used functions, but not all of them. There's just a whole lot of things that you could do with Word, but not all of them would be able to fit inside over here. For example, if you resize the window, okay, to a smaller window, then definitely you cannot show everything in here. So what Word has done is it shows you these buttons so that you can expand on them. So for example, for the font, right? If we click on this one, it's going to show you a separate different panel, and there's the complete set of features or options that you could do with your fonts. We have the advanced as well options over here, okay, that you wouldn't be able to see over here. Okay, so let's just jump over to a different tab just to see. So for example, add-ins over here, there's no launch button, but if we select, let's look for others. So let's go to layout. There's page setup. So if I click this, okay, then we have more page setup options displayed right now.